सब्सक्राइब कीजिए ग्रैड ड्रीम्स चैनल को और बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलिए।
Hello viewers, my name is Ritika Singh and I welcome you to the series of Cost of Studying. Before going ahead, check out this I button up here where you can learn expenses about different countries such as Ireland, Netherlands, Switzerland, Singapore and more. Today we will learn about cost of studying in Canada. Well, as compared to other countries such as the USA or the UK, the cost in Canada is comparatively quite low looking towards its prestigious universities. But despite of being low expenses in tuition fees, you will have to look towards other expenses such as your travel insurance, health insurance, your traveling cost in the vacation or while going to abroad, and also towards your accommodation cost, transportation cost, leisure activities and more. So let's go ahead and talk about your tuition fees, because tuition fees will be your prime expenditure. The tuition fees also depends upon the university which you have opted for and also the course which you are looking. Suppose for an humanities education or any art courses will be much lower as compared to the degree for MBA or MBBS or any medical courses. For an undergraduate degree, the cost will be around $13,000 to $20,000, and for postgraduate master's degree, the cost will be $17,000 to $25,000. The cost will be $7,000 to $15,000 for a doctoral degree, and for an MBA, it will be $30,000 to $40,000. Let's talk about living expenses. Despite any university or any city you live in, living expenses will be yours to bear unless you have a good scholarship. And living expenses also depends upon the city which you are living in, or suppose if you have opted for an on-campus accommodation or an off-campus accommodation. We at Grad-Dreams usually suggest our students to go for an on-campus accommodation or a shared rental apartment so that your cost will be eventually lower. A single student budget in Canada is approximately around 15,000 Canadian dollars when various expenses and living costs are taken into account. The first one is communication cost. Being a foreign student, you will be staying away from your family far away in Canada. So keep around 20 Canadian dollars for your communication cost for mobile expenses or any telephonic bill. Second one is books and materials. The cost for books and materials will be around 200 to 400 Canadian dollars depending upon the course which you have gone for. Such as for MBBS, medical degree or any engineering degree will cost you a little bit higher than the course for humanities or arts. But you can always opt for a membership in a library, or you can go for a digital version of books so that you can maintain your cost with this. Let's talk about accommodation cost. The cost for accommodation cost in a shared apartment will be around 400 Canadian dollars to 700 Canadian dollars per month. Whereas for an on-campus housing, the cost will be anywhere between 8,000 to 10,000 Canadian dollars per year. Well, Canada is a very beautiful country and indeed a prestigious country to study in. But remember one thing, that everything will cost something. And if you keep a note for every expenses of yours, that you will not have to worry at all. And after all, Grad-Dreams will always be there to hold your bag and always guide you. And if you are someone who is looking to study abroad, then book a free counseling session right away. There is a link in the description given below. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more such updates.